We NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. The Utah Jazz made a big move last year with the trade for Mike Conley. Conley said the players they had in place, two-way guys who play unselfishly, is something I've built my game around. We have guys who are willing to do whatever it takes to win. Kevin, back to you.
The Jazz, like Memphis, willing to grind. Thanks, D.A. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. In the forward spots, it's Middleton and Giannis. Bledsoe and Matthews are their guards. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, in and up at the forwards, it's Ingles along with Bogdanovich. Conley in the backcourt with Mitchell as well. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Now here's Bledsoe. Mitchell with it. Outside Conley. Shoots the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Lopez against Ingles. Lopez passes to Middleton. Back to Lopez. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Ingles. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Lopez. Giannis up top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. It's Matthews on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Milwaukee. Now Mitchell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Middleton outside. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Giannis against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell up top. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Bledsoe with it. Conley picks him up. Middleton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
And there's a lot of talk about Gobert's rim protection, but his rebounding is every bit as important on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's finishing off defense. Once you force them to miss, you don't want to allow second chance opportunities. Rudy Gobert averaged over 10 defensive boards a game last year. That was the best numbers of his career and top 3 in the league.
And he knocks down the first one.
Growing before our eyes, the confidence of Gobert. Comfortable doing a little of everything now.
He's off on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Outside for Bledsoe. Pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots from 14. Middleton can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Ingles outside. Drills it from outside.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size in the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
There's the pass to Lopez. Passes it to Giannis. Back to Matthews. Feeds it to Giannis. Good D by Bogdanovich. Jazz leading by 3. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Matthews passes to Middleton. Over Conley. Middleton can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Gobert finds Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Matthews. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, that's easy offense. Hard to stay in front of Mitchell. It takes a collective effort defensively.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo, trying to end the drought. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Free throw good. Giannis. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense, which kind of took the ball out of Ingles' hands a little bit. But then Conley goes out with the hamstring, and that allowed Ingles to get back into rhythm. And he's been able to handle that load many times for this group.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now here's Middleton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Mitchell. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
That free throw missing.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gobert with the block.
With plays like that, Gobert can start to get in your head. He covers so much ground.
Now here's Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he comes up with the deuce.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Middleton outside. Giannis outside. Back to Middleton. Inside. And Antetokounmpo inside. Ingles covering. And that one's good by Giannis. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Gobert with a screen on Matthews. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching him.
Utah leading by 5. He kicks to Mitchell. And here is O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. O'Neal a screen on Middleton. Here's Mitchell driving in.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6 for the 3. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 9.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
I mean, simply an incredible postseason performance from Donovan Mitchell. The team went out in the first round, but he put the scoring load on his back. One of the best displays of offense I've ever seen in the postseason.
And the Jazz with some changes. Davis is checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. The Bucks also changing it up. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Ilyasova dishes to Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
You know, Greg, you look at the numbers that Mitchell put up in that series. Simply amazing.
I mean, he was putting up 40, 50-point games like it was nothing. At times, the guy looked unguardable. Truly one of the young stars to come out of the Orlando bubble.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The first one falls.
And you know, Clarkson
Entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
The Bucks making a switch here. Korver's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Hill finds Ilyasova. Korver from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Korver, such a great shooter. He can take a step or two back behind the line and steal. That's a good shot for him.
Now, here's Clarkson. Dishes to Mitchell. To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Ilyasova is screen on Clarkson. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Jazz leading by 6. Clarkson with the ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 on the clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Hill dishes to Korver. Hill kicks to DiVincenzo. Driving the lane. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. First one falls for him. That one is no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Hill passes to Ilyasova. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Ilyasova. The pass to Connaughton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And he can't get the first one.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
He hits the second from the line. And Utah has possession. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here is Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. Outside Hill. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Clarkson. No good. That would have tied it.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. It's back to Hill. The three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. They need this one. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, you know, we got to be able to focus on us. You know, obviously we went through a little bit of a rough patch. You know, we're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And you know, Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The pair up front, it's Giannis and Lopez. The guard spots filled by Bledsoe and DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Bucks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Giannis. To the middle. The tray. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Conley dishes to Clarkson. Down low, here's Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his 1st foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 8 points.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Clarkson. Knocks it loose to the paint. And there's another turnover by the Jazz. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Matthews kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Middleton. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 6. And that one good from Clarkson.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Lopez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bledsoe outside. Giannis a screen on Ingles. Here's Middleton. Sweet little floater. 12 points for him.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Middleton outside. Out left to the wing. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. Outside Matthews. Back to Giannis. Over in the corner, Matthews. No good on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one a little long. Bucks trail by 3. Bledsoe taking his time here. And there's the pass to Giannis. No good with the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for Utah. Outside Conley. Davis finds Clarkson. And the 3 off target.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Middleton outside. Lopez dishes to Middleton. Giannis against Bogdanovich from the stripe. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Davis with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Conley. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bledsoe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lopez inside, covered by Conley. Fade away. That one wide left. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
I mean, not only does Bogdanović stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanović defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mitchell in for Jordan Clarkson. George Hill's checked in for the Bucks. Now here is Hill. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And to Antetokounmpo. A miss that time would have put him up. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Bogdanović. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. And the Bucks with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And it's a three-point Bucks lead.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bogdanović against Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Free throw good. Giannis. Jazz trail by 6. Now Mitchell. Inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton, covered by Mitchell, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jazz on D. The drive by Giannis.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing here by 8. Looking to end the run. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. Jazz shooting about 42% so far. Gobert finds Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Here's Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Bucks have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. That's good from Antetokounmpo. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Jazz trail by 7. Outside Conley. Now here's Gobert. 7 points in the game. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connaughton. Covered by Mitchell. It's good. Ilyasova's got his first points of the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Passes it to Gobert. Outside Conley. And there's the drive. And stolen by Ilyasova. Giannis against Conley. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
The drive by Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 13.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Bucks have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
Now here's Conley, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The three-pointer is right on target.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. Now, DiVincenzo. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Ilyasova can't hit. Jazz trail by 11. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Hill. Ilyasova is screen on Conley. Antetokounmpo passes to Ilyasova.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, your guys have been able to limit their scoring. How have you done that?
Well, I think our activity, hopefully in the pick and rolls, is making it difficult on them, contesting every shot, denying just our activity in general.
High hands and quick feet. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. He was on the fringes in their last game. Tonight, he's been the centerpiece. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
As expected, the King has ruled the court. One of the smartest players ever. Can't throw anything at him he hasn't seen. As the defense adjusts, so does he.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 16. Conley in the backcourt with Mitchell as well. Joe Ingles is out there with Davis, and it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Ingles outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Jazz have shot 50% from the line today, 3 for 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one misses.
I mean, an incredible story how Joe Ingles has gotten to this point. A lot of it's been resiliency, and a lot of it has been sacrifice.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 25. The dish now to Lopez. And Middleton now atop the key. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Mitchell. And Matthews gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Mitchell outside. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. To the inside, and Bogdanovich kicks to Ingles, tries the spin move, and it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Bucks leading by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Matthews up top. Now the pass to Middleton. Matthews a screen on Ingles. Middleton drives in. Good. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Doesn't have to jump much because of his length. It is unmatchable. Rudy Gobert.
Matthews finds Giannis. Right side Matthews. Back to Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Bledsoe with it. Conley picks him up. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Conley up top, guarded by Bledsoe. Conley gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Giannis passes to Matthews. Inside, here's Lopez. No good on that one. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game. Giannis passes to Matthews. To the middle. Here's Giannis. 6 feet out. AD by Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 8. Ingles passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. Kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Giannis dunks it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Pass to Gobert. And that one, good. He's got 11.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 29 points. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here is Conley. 5 points in the game. And it's Mitchell missing. Bogdanovich against Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And I think when Bledsoe focuses on distributing the rock, it helps the offense run smoothly. Nice dime on that one.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 16. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Korver's checked in. So it's the Jazz now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint, here's Gobert.
Hold on! Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one. Rudy showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Giannis has got 38 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Now, here is O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, Clarkson. Now, here's Lopez. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The pass to Clarkson. Gobert against Lopez. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. Misses the three.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Middleton. Knocked away. Jazz trail by 15. And here is O'Neal. Passes to Clarkson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Giannis passes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Korver kicks to Lopez. Outside Korver. Buries the long-range jumper. Korver's got his second bucket tonight.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. George Hill's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 18. And they double up Giannis. It's stolen by Gobert. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Gobert. That's tipped. Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Brook Lopez.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Hill for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They could use a bucket, and Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 10 points in just the second half.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Hill with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Takes the 13-footer, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Korver. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Clarkson. Korver, no luck. Jazz trailed by 21. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. And the pass to Mitchell. Here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Hill. O'Neal misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Jazz shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Korver. And that one good from Clarkson.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanović. It's Bogdanović on the wing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hill, a solid shooter from mid-range. Sometimes that's a shot you have to take.
Jazz trail by 20. O'Neal passes to Clarkson. Driving to the basket. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Hill. Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 18 points.
Great job getting it to go after he takes the hit. Mitchell plays with a force every night.
To the middle. Here's Korver. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Mitchell. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks Cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks leading by 22 on the court for the Bucks. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside Conley, dishes it to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Clarkson, 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Bledsoe against Conley. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clarkson. He can't hit that time. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. Now here's Matthews. Bledsoe outside. Matthews sets a screen for Bledsoe.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Clarkson passes to Conley. Over Bledsoe. Conley's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Matthews kicks to Lopez. Matthews scanning the floor. Gobert against Lopez. Over Gobert. Lopez, no luck. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Back to Conley. Kicks to Clarkson. Passes it to Ingles. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Matthews. Banked in off the glass. Matthews has got 5 points now this quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Gobert with a screen on Matthews. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Ilyasova, no good on the free throw.
And this is a guy who gets it done with instincts and skill. Niang is starting to carve out a nice niche for himself.
And to add to that, you look at the last 2 years, he's pretty much doubled his playing time. Maybe not the biggest and most athletic guy, but Georges Niang typically makes the right basketball play. There's always room for someone like that on your team.
First free throw is good.
And the thing that stood out for me last year about Moutier, his shot selection was much improved.
It was, GA. A career high from the field. He was solid also from three. Still, he needs to clean up that turnover category. But we have to remember, he is still very young despite how long we've been talking about him.
He doesn't get the second one.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Here's Oni. Over Bledsoe. The shot by Oni, no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Eric Bledsoe, and that's good.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. It just opens up the passing lanes for him as well.
Here's Oni. Now the dish to Moutier. Kicks it out to Bradley. 3 on the clock. Here's Oni. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams, he's checked in for Ilyasova. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. The steal. Here's Niang. Inside, Bradley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bradley's got his first basket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Connaughton kicks to Williams. The kick out to Lopez. Takes a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. Pass to Oni. Bradley deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Moutier. Nice D from Williams.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Bledsoe, and he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Moutier against Bledsoe. Moutier dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Down low. It's stolen by Bradley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Moutier against Lopez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. A free throw good from Moutier. And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Both free throws good from Moutier. The Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Connaughton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Another miss by Utah. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Ed Davis.
What you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch 4 in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And he can't hit the second. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Hill. Clock at 6. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Moutier passes to Bradley. Pass to Niang. Now here's Moutier. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's the three-point bomb.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now the pass to Connaughton. And here is Brown. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Moutier, no good. And so Hill bring it up for Milwaukee. Takes it inside. The kick out to Brown. No good from outside. Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Davis, the pass to Moutier. Here's Niang.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Jazz on D. Outside Matthews. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Matthews. Connects from three-point range.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You know, I'm happy for Gobert. You hate to get pigeonholed as a player. He's been a force on both ends tonight.
Ingles against Middleton. Over Ingles. And the shot is long. Conley scanning the floor. 1:44 left in the game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Middleton, the tray, and another three for Milwaukee.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now, here's Ingles. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Gobert.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Bledsoe against Conley. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Bledsoe no good on that one.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
So it's the Bucks now. Brown feeling it out a bit. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
No, I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. Go be with your teammates. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.